Welcome back. Now, just over a month ago, we selected 2 people to become our Fit Squad candidates and take part in a 2-month group exercise regime. James McGowan and Susan Hogan battled with their weight for years, and despite occasional bouts of visiting the gym, never seemed to attain the fitness levels they wanted to.
Well, now a month into the programme and with numerous Fit Squad sessions under their belt, how have they been getting on? Well, James, Susan and Kate Ryan of Fit Squad all join us now. Very well. Good to see you again.
Morning. Yeah.
How are you getting on, Susan?
Great, thank you.
Yeah?
Really enjoying it. Yeah,
How many sessions are you doing per week?
3.
Now, you're actually doing 2 different kind of sessions as well.
Yes, I attend Cool Mine on a Monday and Wednesday, and then because I'm limited at the weekend because of the way I work, I might have it one-to-one with Kate or one of the other trainers.
Okay, now is that the tougher one?
It can be, yeah, absolutely, because it's more intense.
Yeah.
Remind us again about why you wanted to do the Fit Squad. You're renewing your wedding vows, is it?
We're going to be doing that hopefully now, probably 12 months' time. We're going over to Spain now shortly, and we'll just have a look at, there's a church we want to do it in over there.
Lovely.
So also I just wanted to get fit. I just wanted to change my life around. Just get a bit more energetic.
And you were, before that we started you on this, it was about a month ago. I don't know if we've shots there of when I went along to remember your first training session. Your fitness levels weren't great now, were they?
They were non-existent, really, to be quite honest. Other than a bit of walking, there was.
There we have you giving it loads. That was day one. Yeah. You seem to be kind of coping well enough there, but has it all kind of got better since then, or is it still a struggle?
Oh, well, it's still very hard. I wouldn't say the classes are easier because there's something different every class we go to, and they keep up the pace. You just have to really keep along with it. But you try and do as much as you can.
James, how are you getting on?
I love it.
Yeah?
Genuinely, no, I love it. It's tough, and every night is a different night. And a Saturday morning is a run around the park as well. And that's tough, but every week just seems to be, you're able to do more every week. It's totally different, you know.
And to prove your dedication, you have to travel to these sessions too.
I drive up from home, yeah. Takes me, the night sessions, Tuesday and Thursday night, could take me an hour and a half to get up. Yeah. Saturday morning is easier because of less traffic.
Yeah.
But no, I'm still dedicated to keep coming up.
You're coming up from the Cur, is it?
Yeah.
To which one in Dublin?
I'm in Our Ladies in Temple Oak, which is probably the handiest place to get out of a whole lot of them, but it's not that. You know, I don't mind driving up.
Yeah, and remind us again why you wanted to take part in this challenge.
Well, basically, I wanted to kind of go back to the way I was. You know, I was very fit, late teens, early 20s. I just want to get back to that stage again, and slowly but surely, I can actually feel that I'm getting back to that stage again. You know. Okay. Being able to run and exercise, it's great. You know. Yeah.
And is it a communion or confirmation coming up?
I have a communion in May. Yeah. That's getting very close now at the moment, but it's only around the corner.
Okay, well, it's, you know, you guys are a few weeks into it. You're putting in an awful lot of time and effort. Are there a large amount of people in your group?
Some nights there could be 25, 30, you know, easily that many every night. But I've made new friends, and everybody's equal. They don't treat you any different because you're not fit or you're getting fit. Everybody, just different people in the classes. It's great, you know, and it's good fun as well. It's exercise with good fun as well, which can't be bad, you know.
Kate, that's one of the big things about Fit Squad. It's outdoors, so you're taking in the oxygen, you're doing your exercise, but it is a group thing, and people are encouraging other people, no matter what level they're at.
Totally. So in the class, as James said, everyone, you're welcome with open arms. Nobody cares where you work, what you drive, what you do. So it's a nice leveler. So everyone's there to get fit. Some want to get fitter. And we do actually separate the groups, so we're able to cater for those who want to get fitter or those who want to lose weight. So some people have a goal to do a mini marathon or a half marathon or a full marathon even. Others just want to lose some weight, tone up, and we're able to manage that. But the great thing is it's fun. They're having the crack while, and if you can make it enough fun, you forget you're working so hard. Yeah.
Okay. Well, James and Susan have been getting trim, but have their fitness level increased? We went to find out. Well, we're here at DCU at the Science Block, about to enter the School of Health and Human Performance, and I'm with our Fit Squad candidates, Susan and James. How are things been going?
Things have been going great.
So far so good?
So far so good, absolutely.
How about you?
Very good, yeah. Feel a lot different than I did a couple of weeks ago, so I'm looking forward to it.
This is going to be quite special. There's a bit of exercise involved. Are you set for it? let's head in. There's a professor waiting in here for us. This is going to be special. Well, we're here in the lab now at the School of Health and Human Performance, and we're joined by Professor Niall Moyna. Niall, what are you going to get Susan and James to do today?
We're going to get them to walk on a treadmill, and as they walk, the treadmill will start, it's like walking up a hill. And we want to measure how much oxygen that they can take into the body. The more oxygen that they can take in, the fitter they are. And basically it's a measure of the function of their heart and their muscles.
How long will be on the treadmill for?
We like to have the test between 8 to 12 minutes, regardless of how fit you are. We design the test in such a way that it shouldn't last any more than 8 to 12 minutes. It gets relatively tough towards the end, but we'll be pushing them pretty hard.
I noticed you prepping Susan and James. You were checking blood pressure just before we began. That's just standard for an exercise like this?
That's standard practice. There are certain criteria that an individual must meet in order to undertake a test of this magnitude, because it does place enormous stress on their heart and their lungs. So we want to make sure that they're capable of taking the test without any undue event.
But is there a chance that the blood pressure might be up solely because they might feel a little under stress because they're about to do the test?
That's a great point, and in fact that's a huge problem that we have. The vast majority of people who would come into the lab probably would have normal